Don't use Android.
What did I tell you? I done told you.
Okay.
I mean,
what? This is a professional operation.
just the messiest mess.
We have been up since 6 o'clock this morning setting this rig.
I mean, I've been in and out of this thing 40 plus times.
I'm so sorry, Steve. I'm so sorry.
I'm only patient for you, Steve.
I can tell you're the only one that would actually be so persistent, especially as I know you've been doing a few of these things.
No, yeah, I actually do. I can't stay long because we're doing this game night thing to benefit the Actors Fund. It's like Carlos and me and Jesse.
Yeah.
And did you ever work with Andy, who played Pied Piper?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah.
To be honest with you, Grant, I don't remember working with anyone else on that set other than you.
Other than me, yeah.
You consumed me. I miss our dancing lessons. I miss our cuds.
I miss everything.
Our special cuddle.
Yeah, I miss it all. I miss specifically one moment that I won't share with everybody where you got sick.
Oh, bloody hell. I spoke to you and that's what we start with. Listen,
I mean, it just was the first memory that popped into my mind.
Well, now I have to tell it, don't I, really? Like,
you really should. I mean, I don't think anyone's ever heard that story.
No, I've never told the story to anyone, I don't think. But, well, okay, yeah, well, I might as well tell it now. Yes, there was a scene that we were doing in the...
We don't even have that set anymore. It was
like the portal set, right?
Yeah, we don't even have that set anymore.
Anyway, the set's irrelevant. We had myself, obviously.
It was the breach room. It was the breach room where
Beautiful Barry, charming Carlos, Jesse, Danielle was there too.
Danielle, yeah. And Candace might have been there.
I felt a little bit queasy.
Yeah, you looked a little yellow.
But as you've learned from me, I'm ever the professional, and we'll soldier on. And he started this. Shot. It wasn't even on me, was it? Was it on you?
No, you were off. It was on Danielle. I want to say maybe I was on camera, but yeah, I remember Danielle
was off camera. Yeah, and immediately as soon as they said action, I just started feeling very quickly. And I think I went rather white because I think you gave. Yeah,
you got white and sweaty, and you were fidgeting, and you couldn't make eye contact with anyone because it became very real and visceral.
Well, and also at the time, I was trying to mentally overpower it.
Clearly, yeah. I mean, right before the take, we were like, "Are you okay?" I remember me and Danielle were like, "Are you okay?" You're like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Like, you were completely fine. You're like, "Yeah, no, I'm fine."
But then, so Steve, tell us what happened at the end of that shot.
Do you want me to share it?
Well, sure, why not? I'm sure you do.
Yeah. So Tom is off camera, no dialogue, I don't think. Slight pivot. You see him kind of crunch for a second, like he clearly doesn't feel well. Reaches up to his face, and between his fingers, shoot just projectile vomit all over the breach room. And then you were gone. I think you threw up again in the hallway of like the fire escape. Like,
yeah, I think I've painted some other image of actually what it was like, but that was exactly the reality.
That's what happened. Oh,
I left it to the moment that. And this sounds disgusting, I apologize, but that I was literally, it's the only time I've ever projectiled.
I've never seen it. I mean, it's one of my most clear, vivid memories from set ever in those 6 years. I mean, I was really quite ill for a couple of days, but I remember, I think it was Bob, who was like, "Yeah, go back to your trailer for an hour, see how you feel." Yeah. And I laid down afterwards after projectiling over the set. By the way, the moment I did project, I'm sure you remember this, I just literally ran as fast as I could. Yeah, and you threw up more in the hallway.
The entire fire exit was slippery surface.
Yeah, I'll never forget this.
Oh, but then like an hour later, I thought, I got this.
I think you did work more that day, and you.
I tried to, and I think we got to a point where we both realized that this isn't gonna work. You know what, Grant? I didn't have a bunch of nice things to say about you, so I'm so glad that you started this. It's a very sweet story. So tell me, because I am a little bit jealous. How is Team Flash? How's it been? Well, first of all, how has it been since I've left? Which obviously I know the answer, but how's it been since like shutting down production? Because I know. You won't mind me saying that Grant Gustin possibly is one of the hardest workers in the acting. It must feel very weird for you to suddenly be stopped.
Yeah, it is. It's weird. It's honestly, we're really lucky. I mean, because we have me in LA, you know, my wife, because we're healthy and we have our house and we don't have to worry about our financial situation right now. So we're just kind of doing our part and staying inside. So I realize we're kind of at a small percentage of people when it comes to how lucky we are. And we can just, like you said, I'm usually busy, so I'm enjoying this time, to be honest, when I don't let myself get too anxious about everything that's going on.
Yeah, sure. So now even when I mentioned it, yeah, first of all, absolutely, like how lucky are the ones that get to stay at home,
right?
But also, yeah, a huge realization that everyone that does put themselves on the front lines at the hospitals and the in volunteer centers and the care, you know, it's
Brett. My buddy Brett just said hi.
Brad, are you reading this? You need to teach me how this all works. This is
that's why I'm like, bro, like, I sent you 15 requests, I think. Like,
listen, don't make me out to be the one that was.
I mean, clearly Derek should be hovering and helping because he's the only helpful person in that room right now.
Oh my God!
I mean, and Willow.
His head just grows. He's now. How much did he pay you to say that? And how's the just when I say that, like, you're a massive workaholic, you're also someone that knows how to make the most of the chill time as far as like a homebody. And have you found yourself like well, I suppose allowing yourself to actually have a break for once?
Yeah, no, I mean, initially it was like all PlayStation the first week. Like, I didn't do anything else. I've
just got to the PlayStation stage.
Yeah.
Teach me how to play.
We've been more productive. I mean, I never have time to work out, so I've been working out a lot more than I ever get to. I've been teaching myself guitar. And
I did notice there was a decent, your shoulders look and the beard, very, very, very.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole different look right now.
Yeah, and more importantly, how does Jet, how do the pups feel about?
Well, Jet's laying here. He's got a cone on. He's 14 now, and he's like developed like some skin tags and stuff that we have to get removed. Yeah, 14. Here, Jet.
Yeah, he always was like, yeah. Where's Jet? Willow.
He's got some stitches right now.
Oh, that's just the cutest thing. Willow, come here. Say, sit down. This is Willow. Say, get well, Jet.
Hi, Willow. Here's Jet.
Don't just lie down because he wants to.
Here's Jet.
Hi, Jet, my darling. Oh, bless him.
He's good, yeah.
Is there anything more depressing and at the same time cute as a dog with a cut?
Dude, it's the worst. He's probably, when it's all said and done, he's gonna have to wear this thing for like almost 3 weeks. So,
mate,
like, he's kind of gotten used to it. But
I had to buy. There's other ones. I think they call it inflator cones. Yeah, remember the one we got for Willow when she had a little donut. Yeah, essentially instead of a.
Yeah.
It's more just like a life jacket around the neck, so they can't.
He's flexible, man. I mean, he's already got, like, he has one stitch on his paw, and he can, like, get it inside his cone. And,
wow.
I mean,
what was the operation? What was the?
So he had all these skin tags, but he had one on his eyelid that turned into like a mass. It wasn't just like a skin tag. So, and it was on his eyelid. So we were worried about his eye. So we got it removed. And
how's the rest of the pack dealing with Jet being out?
Good. I mean, Jet's the loner. You know, the girls love each other, and he ignores them, and they ignore him for the most part. So.
It's always been a rather harmonious harmony. Your family, your lot, yeah.
Me and Jet are kindred spirits.
Willow is in complete like show off mode. She's independent dog. She's quite happy to sit for hours on herself. But since this has happened, we haven't left her side now for 4 weeks. Hence the reason why she's no longer independent. This is where she sits at all times.
Imprinted on you, yeah.
Go to the toilet, you know that she's sitting outside the personal space is not a thing.
How old is she now?
Nearly 2.
I think I've only met her the one time that you skated over to Great White, and we just hung out for 10 minutes.
I've got a great photo of you.
Yeah, no, I posted that photo.
Around, yeah. So listen, one more question, because I know you're a busy man. And I'll turn the one question into 3. But what is the first of all, what's the app that you're using for this flash quiz? How do people find out about it? Basically, how do they donate? How do they find out?
Man, that's a good question. Here, because it's just like a game night thing.
Because the next question is obvious, because I've seen every fan has said it so far. Why is Julian not invited?
It's for current Flash.
You've just
members.
Wow! You've changed.
Yeah, you have to have done at least 60 episodes, I think, to be.
Do you know how many times A, I've been asked, is Julian coming back? B, that I've emailed someone from CW to say, come on, bring us back for one little last jolly. Not yet to happen.
I mean, if I get my wishes, you'll be back. I still bring it up on a pretty regular basis.
Dancing.
Yeah, we're gonna do a tap dance.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know that, I'm a fantastic dancer. Thank you.
Tom taught me how to tap dance.
Well,
I can't find.
I think it'd be fair to say that, yeah. I think the stuff that happened in between takes, looking back at it. First of all, I mean, you already know it, but I'm sure not everyone else.
Wait, sorry, pause. So it's Broadway Jackbox is what they can look up. That's what this thing is called.
Yeah.
These two guys, Alex and Andrew, have been hosting it. It's benefiting the Actors Fund, and it's on Zoom. But it's Broadway Jackbox is what the app is. I think
Broadway Jackbox. Is that like Jackbox as in the game that we were playing the other day?
I think so.
Oh, cool.
Maybe, yeah. I've done like the house party thing, but I haven't done this Jackbox thing.
Have you done any of the like the quizzes with the rest of them so far?
No. I'm nervous. I feel like the pressure's going to get to me. I'm like bad at trivia games and stuff, and I feel like the pressure's going to get to me. And
You're not competitive at all.
I'm so competitive.
You're not someone that would get frustrated by not knowing
if I'm bad at anything, I'm an incredibly poor sport.
All right. Oh my God. Fantastic winner. Brilliant winner. Humble, lovely, charming. Losing, even second place, you know.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Dark on you. Well, listen, I implore everyone else who is watching this to check it out and make sure.
Yeah, check it out.
Plenty of shit when he gets all the questions from.
6 p.m. Eastern time, 3 o'clock Pacific.
All right. I'll be checking in. So does the entire cast and crew miss Julian as much as you do?
I don't think anyone's ever mentioned Julian. Now that I think about it, I don't think.
It's fine. I love you too.
No, I'm gonna for real. I mean, if you're serious, like we have to do everything we can to get you back for a stint.
You know what? Yeah, I mean, even if if they don't do it, we bloody will.
Right.
I'll bring a camera crew around your house and say, let's do it.
Yeah.
But look, I'm gonna love and leave you because I know you're a busy part. But I will leave by saying, it was the best time ever that season.
It's so much fun, man.
It was a great time, and I know you've replaced me with better looking, more
all
talented.
kinds of people. Yeah, I mean, you're.
Have any of them projectile vomited on set?
No, you're alone in that. That's why I've never forgotten it. I don't think I'll ever see that again on any set.
These are the things that I bring to a production.
Yeah.
It's not about what you do on screen. It's about what you do off.
Right. That's what
I did that for you guys. Yeah.
You're a very giving actor.
Okay, listen. Promise me one thing: that next time you have a flash quiz of any kind, that you'll let me be your assistant.
Okay. All right. Cool. We can agree to that. You can
all
be
right,
my off-camera assistant.
That and send all my love to everyone at Central Sit.
Okay. Love you, Steve.
Steve, I can't wait to play computer games with you, man.
Yeah, man. Let's do this again, Steve.
I got really good at this computer.
My mom says that's enough screen time. I have to go.
My mom's got sandwiches too for you.
Okay, Steve. Bye.
Love you, kid. Cheers, mate. Oh, bless his heart. What a sweetheart. 40 attempts to try and get through, and he finally did. I do miss that man a lot. Very handsome with his beard. Okay.